Did you know if you go on Google now and you search who created the Igbo alphabet, the answer you get is someone like Ajayi Crowther. It's crazy because this is actually not true. The reason for this is mostly because Ajayi Crowther is credited for publishing the first Igbo primer. But even that is not correct, because you see, as at the point of publishing the first Igbo primer, Ajayi Crowther himself could not speak Igbo. The two people who actually created the Igbo alphabet were Simon Jonas and Reverend J.C. Taylor, who were both free Igbo ex-slaves. To further the spread of Christianity indigenously, just like they did in the Yoruba land, the missionaries in the Igbo land also tried to translate the Bible into Igbo. But you see, unlike in the Yoruba land, in the Igbo land, the communities were too autonomous. Like, there were over 30 different dialects, and this was a problem for the missionaries at the time. So they did what they know how to do best. They created their own version of Igbo. He called it Union Igbo. Thomas John Dennis, an Anglican priest, was the one who developed Union Igbo. But you see, Union Igbo was not like any of the dialects spoken. In fact, he excluded almost all the dialects, and it was met with immediate outrage. Because Union Igbo sounded closest to the Onitsha dialect, and as such, the people felt that there was an attempt to make the Onitsha dialects more prominent than the other ones. But you see, he would go ahead to translate the Bible into Union Igbo and also to write prayers in Union Igbo. This would go on for a while until the Catholic Church now created their own version, and they called it Central Igbo. And this would cause a long rivalry between the Anglicans and the Catholics. But unlike Union Igbo, the Central Igbo was more inclusive and a lot of people liked it. But it still had its own flaws, and eventually both languages would be incorporated into what is now known as General Igbo. It's funny the extent that missionaries would go to just to spread Christianity.